Altman, the big game hunter here. I'm back with some more salary negotiation advice for you. And it's really spelled out very well in the title, but I'm going to go into more detail. When you're interviewing with a company, one of the things that you need to do is talk less, especially when there are conversations about compensation. So understand, the more you talk, the more you lose your negotiating advantage, which is information about what you would do and how you'd respond. A minimalist approach works best. So, for example, when firms start off with, so how much are you looking for? Well, rather than first giving them a number, you might just simply say, what's most important to me is an opportunity. I'm looking for equality, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but how much are you looking for? I really don't know a lot about this role. So I haven't met with the manager, because remember, HR is asking this question. Haven't met with the manager, haven't met with the team, don't have a full scope of understanding of the role. So I may quote a number to you now, but the reality is I may be willing to do it for a little bit less, or need to do it for a little bit more because it's that much more demanding. So what you're trying to do is not commit to anything, and thus shut up rather than saying, oh, I'd be flexible. Yeah, I'd be flexible on salary. Well, all you've now done is tell them that you'd be willing to take less than what you've just quoted. Next thing is listen and understand that they send signals out with their comments too. So, for example, when you listen to what's being said and not said, there's information that's being conveyed. Now, you may not be astute enough to pick up on it in the room, in the interview, or on the phone, but you need to pay attention to what they're saying and not saying as they speak, just like they are with you. Ask questions. So you've asked me to consider taking less. I'm just curious why. We haven't had any conversations of any substance whatsoever. Why are you asking me to take less right away? Make them defend this. I just was curious. Basically translates into they were negotiating. Just wanted to see if you consider less. They're negotiating. At which point you have the opportunity to say, I just want to be clear. I'm not committing to this number. I need to know a lot more to know what the right number is. And I'm also talking to other people. So don't feel like I've already sold myself out for $5,000 or $10,000 less. I'm just beginning the interview process with you. So, and I'm involved with other interviews as well. So I'm interested in this role, yada, yada, yada. And then the next thing is about thinking. Thinking about what they're telling you and not telling you. Thinking about your reactions to them. Thinking about how they conduct yourself when you do the very natural thing of saying, I don't know enough about this job to be certain. Whether they try to bully you, in which case, trust me, once you're on board, they've now learned that bullying is a tactic that works with you, or they just simply say, good answer, or something in the middle. Think about how they respond to everything, because there's a message in that for you as a potential employee. What do you learn about them? And again, this is HR. It's not the organization and who you'd be working for. This is normally one individual who's charged with trying to get you for the least amount of money. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. Visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's much more there that you can watch, listen to, or read that'll help you find work more quickly. While you're at the site, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, you can schedule a free discovery call and we can have a chance to get acquainted. I make 30 minutes available for these conversations, and I'd love to help you because the skills needed to find a job are different than those needed to do a job. And having worked in search for as many years as I have, I'm uniquely qualified. And I say that with certainty. I'm uniquely qualified to help most people find work. Hope you have a great day. And by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, click the icon in the lower right-hand corner. You subscribe to my channel there. And if you're on bingenetworks.tv, I've got many more videos that you could be watching that'll help you. Have a great day and take care.